Hello everyone. Today, let's understand what is helicopter money. The term helicopter money made headlines when Telangana Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao advocated the use of helicopter money via quantitative easing to tide over the present lockdown induced economic crisis in the country. So, what exactly is helicopter money? Let me ask you a question. What initial impressions or visuals clicked you when you first read about this term? A layman might have thought in a way as a helicopter dumping piles of money from the sky, which again makes me recall the famous Doom 3 and Money Heist Season 3 scenes where the same scenario was being portrayed. Nobel Prize awarded American economist Milton Friedman first coined the term helicopter money. Friedman used the term to signify unexpectedly dumping money onto a struggling economy with the intention to shock it out of a deep slump. To make it simple, it involves printing of loads of money and distributing it to the public on non repayment terms. Now, let's further understand what is quantitative easing. It is also a form of sorry, unconventional monetary policy like the former term, but in this case, central bank is printing more money to buy long-term government bonds, which increases the supply of money. But unlike helicopter money, in quantitative easing, the money has to be repaid back by the government to the central bank, which encourages lending and investment. Supplying more money will depreciate the currency value, which also serves to lower the interest rates, leading businesses and people to borrow more at reduced rates, which eventually increase spending and create jobs, which will lead to a boost in the economy. Now let's assume RBI printed 60 lakhs and distributed it to the public. Also, let us assume the population to be 100 and the total money they have is 40 lakhs. So each individual is now having 1 lakh cash in total after excess money they received from RBI. Now suppose you are a bike dealer with a monthly selling capacity of 10 bikes. But now, since the population got richer, the demand for your bikes increased since everyone now holds sufficient cash in hand to purchase a bike. Due to this, you get demand for 50 bikes, but you have a stock of only 10 bikes. So, but naturally, you will sell your bikes to the 10 highest bidders, and this has inflated the value of your bikes. So inducing more money will raise the demand, but if the production capacity rate is not scaled up, then it might lead to hyperinflation. Zimbabwe had advocated helicopter money and failed miserably, even though it was successful in making each citizen millionaire and even printed currency of 100 trillion Zimbabwe dollar, but was of no use since it caught hyperinflation which devalued Zimbabwe dollar. The government eventually stopped printing Zimbabwe dollars and normalized the practice of using the US dollar. With demand at its nadir and individuals postponing their discretionary purchases, capex plans postponed for at least a year, and government likely to use money reserved for capital expenditure on healthcare spends. So do let me know your views in comments. Will helicopter money rise inflation in India if advocated in the present economic crisis?